Hello, and welcome back to Cardano Coin, where we bring you the most recent and intriguing ADA news. We're giving away 1,000 ADA to those who are watching. All you have to do is upvote, subscribe, comment Cardano is king, and watch the video to the end to be eligible. The winners will be picked next month and publicized on the community page of the channel. Domino Ethereum is striving for the same objective. Both networks want to improve the world, but in the process of doing so, they get mired in the same kinds of issues. Not the only cryptocurrency experiencing a steep decline in both price and statistics with the introduction of the Vessel hard fork. Following the deployment of the merge, Ethereum is also experiencing periods of market turbulence. Which network will experience the biggest price spike? As a potential investor, it is tough not to be enthused after carefully examining Cardano's fundamentals. The market discourse is dominated by social media, and in this paradigm, an undervalued asset is equivalent to the achieved per unit price. ADA is now worth 1 penny. It is not good enough, and you are probably not interested in Cardano and Ethereum's position on changing the world if your motivation for investing in cryptocurrencies is to become rich quickly. No investment offers a guarantee of returns, and as you are aware, the cryptocurrency market is the most volatile of all markets. Despite the fact that there have been incredible jumps, Cardano is still a good value. Additionally, we have experienced considerable decreases. The overall crypto market does not have enough historical data to determine whether it has the potential to stabilize and produce profits over the long term. However, there have been people who have used the money to gain thousands or millions of dollars as returns, and they were simply incredibly lucky. Ethereum does not have a perfect situation. It initially ran across the similar issues that the Cardano network is currently facing. It was introduced in July 2015 and made its debut on August 7th for $2.77. The value of the coin had dropped to 81 cents the following day and remained below $1 until January 2016. The most challenging aspect of cryptocurrencies and other emerging assets is that, had they had the benefit of hindsight, many investors would have purchased Ethereum or Cardano years ago, just as some would have done with Amazon when its IPO price was only $18 per share. The focus was not on long-term investments, though. But with Cardano, it's really simple to invest for the long run in a project once you have a firm grasp of its fundamentals. It is gambling, not investing, if all you're doing is hoping it will turn out to be the next great thing. Try to describe it from a long-term perspective, whatever you choose to do. Nobody wants to be in debt 3 months from now because they gambled on cryptocurrency and lost everything. The primary query at this point is, will Cardano ADA reach $10 a coin? It actually depends, though. There are several things to take into account. However, analysts believe that it's poised to reach $10 sooner than most people believe. The price of the ADA coin is significantly impacted by Cardano's capacity to permit stable coins to be produced and sustained on the platform. Through upholding the coin's worth and importance, its value is also increased by the ADA network. This is achievable since the coin's value is correlated with network performance. When the demand for the ADA stablecoin soars, the ADA network is able to support investors' tremendous interest in stablecoins and stable pairs. Additionally, Cardano will be under more pressure, driving up its price. Additionally, it has developed a strong network and a favorable projection for itself. Investing in Cardano has shown to be very successful. Economic factors and market trends have been restricting this reality. Because of this, having unreasonable expectations can lead to unimaginable losses and unbearable suffering. Cardano unveiled its Vessel hard fork upgrade at the end of September with the intention of making it simpler for other projects and dApps to develop on the blockchain. Although there were no appreciable price increases associated with the upgrade, many experts are still confident that it will ultimately result in a considerable improvement to the procedure. However, the Vessel modification was not as successful as was anticipated in terms of adding value quickly. Furthermore, in accordance with Andy Lyon, a chief digital advisor and the author of NFT From Zero to Hero, This failure can be traced to the global financial unrest. Macro risk, driven by a very hawkish U.S. Fed, has also weighed on price movement following the launch of the vessels. He claimed that during the excitement leading up to the split introduction, the ADA Bitcoin exchange rate also fell by 5.5%. This phenomenon was related to broader macroeconomic issues brought on by a problematic global economy and a protracted bear market. Donald was not the only toy affected by macroeconomics. Macro forces do not care about updates or future commitments. Ethereum also received its fair share. However, Cardano is making an attempt to alter the world for the better. Users continue to have faith that Cardano will quickly advance. Donald has much more ambitious goals in mind than just leveraging the blockchain to decentralize transactions. There are many goals out there that are unquestionably superior to pure greed, particularly in the financial markets. There are rival cryptists that are only interested in fame and the goal to increase their crypto worth more quickly and significantly than any other. Scale is the true problem with all cryptists, though. It is regarded as the creative proving ground where theories are developed and tested. Many financial institutions and businesses are only now learning about cryptocurrencies and how DeFi can be used to their advantage. Given this, it is easy to assume that Cardano has admirable goals. To put it another way, the idea of cryptists, like Cardano, highlights the promise for what cryptocurrencies and DeFi could bring to the world's financial system. Really, this is amazing stuff. The crypto market is, however, constrained by fragmentation going forward. It will be challenging for Cardano to establish the framework that would allow its ambition to become a worldwide reality, which is influencing the coin price if the nature of decentralized currencies does not let it to be more organized. The cryptocurrency market may appear to be too new and unstable for any investor to generate any significant profits. However, Cardano ADA is what sets it apart. It has a vision that is worthwhile embracing. The vision has also drawn a number of bullish reports. Cardano is currently one of the biggest proof-of-stake blockchains in the world based on electricity use and market capitalization, according to a White House energy report. This report generally aims to investigate how the crypto space affects climate change. It also examines if the government will need to implement any reforms to lessen the environmental impact of the Bitcoin industry. Cardano came in at number 1 on the proof-of-stake front and 3rd overall in the White House ranking of all cryptocurrencies. Supporters and members of the community of Cardano were energized by this report. Twitter has been very supportive towards Cardano, which is a bullish indicator. Dan Gordillo, the creator of the Crypto Capital Initiative, also tweeted about this development. This White House energy study shows that Cardano is the biggest proof-of-stake blockchain in the world. It is likely to be something called ADA. The MVRV ratio has also been gradually rising, acting as a bullish future indication. More specifically, the IoT team has thoroughly examined every part of blockchain technology in order to improve Cardano, and a number of procedures have been built to guarantee the greatest outcomes. Cardano was created as a mission-driven initiative and cannot technically fail because the greater adoption would put more people at danger. It grows gradually yet effectively. Of course, there must be a wide range of dissatisfactions with the speed of progress. Some even said that the launch of proof-of-stake will never happen, however Cardano refutes this claim. But do you really need innovation to compete? Yes, there really isn't any other option. It is important to remember that innovation happens in all initiatives, including those that are reluctant to do so because they feel it is not necessary. The goal of evolution is to find the optimal means of survival, including Cardano. ADA is moving in this direction, improving productivity and seeking out new possibilities. Now, the key elements that Cardano ADA supporters utilize, and it's not surprising that Cardano is the first proof-of-stake platform to be based entirely on evaluation, research, and the development of evidence-based methodologies. Donald outperforms Ethereum, but its low cost and a few utilitarian rights are insufficient to warrant a position in ADA. Cardano ADA $10 has a valid argument, according to Coinpedia. Only a few months later rather than many years. And let's face it, that's crazy target. But to believe that Cardano ADA would reach $100 by the end of the year is absurd. So the $10 projection is not completely out of the question, but it is feasible to see at $10 or even higher. However, before you get too happy, you might want to consider what it will mean. Do you believe that anything extraordinary must occur if Cardano ADA is required to go live first? Comment below with your thoughts and let us know. Remember to click the subscribe and notification buttons as usual.